From the Renaissance Theater in Mansfield, the 1995 Miss Ohio program, home of 6 Miss Americas. Featuring Miss Ohio 1994 and the second runner-up to Miss America, Tivileo Adedokin. Your Master of Ceremonies, Cabot Ray. Guest artist, Johnny Perazzo. Maria Ostapi. Teresa Mansour. Ohio Junior Miss Heidi York. Rachel Pinello. Sarah Eichenberger. Double Forces. Gotham City Daredevils. The Miss Ohio Orchestra. And the fantastic Miss Ohio Dancers. Brought to you by Classified USA, Chevrolet, Ohio Lottery, Sprint United, The Right Connection, United Telephone Long Distance, and
Welcome to the 1994 Miss Ohio Scholarship Pageant, where it is pure electricity tonight. We have titled our show this year, Heroes. Certainly you can find heroes in every walk of life, and most certainly for the last 3 evenings, there have been 36 young women on stage here who have become heroes to many people. And tonight you will see why, and one of them will become a hero as she is crowned Miss Ohio 1995. Now, for the last 3 nights, these 36 young women have been competing and performing on this stage in areas of talent, in areas of swimsuit and evening wear. And earlier in the week, they met with a panel of judges where they were evaluated on their conversant abilities, their intelligence, their poise. Now, each contestant has been evaluated individually, and the 10 that have garnered the most points will move on as our 10 semifinalists. And they are contestant number 27, Miss Central Ohio, Mindy Bird. Contestant number 12, Miss Mansfield, Erin Moran. Contestant number 11, Miss Conneaut, Shauna Porter. Contestant number 20, Miss Pickerington, America, Leah Mack. Contestant number 26, Miss Canton, Catherine Jo Hooker. Contestant number 16, Miss Willard, Amy Renee Zimmerman. Contestant number 36, Miss Maple City, Shannon Lynn Shearer. Contestant number 32, Miss Summit County, Suzanne Marie Urick. Contestant number 35, Miss Americana, Amber Jeanette Fraley. And contestant number 3, Miss Crestline, Sissy Schaefer. And congratulations to our 10 semifinalists. They'll be back to begin their competition in just a few moments. But first now, a word of how our contestants will be evaluated tonight. A contestant is scored individually and competes only against herself. The contestants are scored 1 to 10 immediately after she finishes her individual competition. And our qualified panel of judges are Lola Cox. Lola has been a member of the Miss West Virginia Scholarship Pageant Board of Directors for the past 12 years. Welcome, Lola. Good to have you with us this year. Joan Gilger Steer. Joan was Miss Ohio in 1978 and now resides with her family in Nashville, Tennessee. Joan Gilger Steer. Thanks for joining us, Joan. William Steele. Bill founded the acclaimed Southwestern Ohio Symphonic Band and served as its director for 15 years. Welcome, William. Thanks for being with us. Dan Prickett. Dan is a native Ohioan and is currently the producer-director of the Miss Kentucky Scholarship Pageant. Thank you, Dan. Michael Carey Miller. Michael was born and raised here in Mansfield. He began his professional career at the age of 10 as the youngest male to ever debut at the New York City Opera. Michael Carey Miller. And Susan Wershing. Susan is the publisher of Dance Teacher Now magazine, the publication for dance education. And Tandy Rice. Tandy is president and CEO of Top Billing International, a Nashville-based entertainment organization, and has been a judge at the Miss America pageant. When we return, we'll prepare for the first phase of our evening competition, the swimsuit. Stay with us.
Join our heroes Cabot Ray, Johnny Perazzo, Maria Ostapi, our pageant representatives, our singers and dancers as they go wild on the beach, surfing to safari.
Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet, pretty woman. I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Oh, mercy. Stop a while, pretty woman, talk a while, pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty away. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. Oh, 'cause I need you. I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby. Be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Okay, if that's the way it must be, then okay. I guess I'll get on home, it's late. There'll be tomorrow night. But wait, what do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yeah, she's walking back to me. Whoa, pretty woman.
I'm a real wild one,
Yes.
wild one. Well, I'm just out of school and I'm real, real cool. Gotta dance like a fool. Got a message that I'm gonna be a wild one. A wild one. Gonna shake it loose. Gonna have myself a ball. Gonna keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. I'm gonna be your friend, gonna have ourselves a ball. Gonna tell my friends, gonna tell them all. I'm a wild one, a wild one. Gonna shake it loose, gonna have myself a ball. Gonna keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. I'm a wild one, I'm a wild one. Ooh. I'm a wild one. Oh, I'm a wild one. Gonna shake it loose. Gonna keep it going wild. Gonna keep it shaking, baby. I'm a real wild child. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. Gonna shake it loose. Gonna keep it going wild. Gonna keep it shaking, honey. 'Cause I'm a real wild child.
Let me tell you, you tell me you want a woman who is simple as a flower. Well, if you want me to act like that, you got to pay me by the hour. Come on. I don't want to travel in a danger zone. Take it down your number. Don't you want a lover who can hold her own? Baby, step aside. You don't mind because wild women do, and they don't regret it. Come on, everybody, let's hear you. Wild women show what they're going through. Oh yeah, wild women do what you think could never, 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 yeah. What you only dream about, wild women do. Oh, yes they do. You think that love is a vision of a princess in a picture? Well, let me tell you something, little boy, you wouldn't know it if it hit ya. Instead of someone who is off the wall.
Our first on-stage competition for tonight is Swimsuit. We'll begin with contestant number 27, Mendy Bird, Miss Central, Ohio. Contestant number 12, Erin Moran, Miss Mansfield. Contestant number 11, Shauna Corder, Miss Kania. Contestant number 20, Leah Mack, Miss Pickerington, America. Contestant number 26, Catherine Jo Hooker, Miss Canton. Contestant number 16, Amy Renee Zimmerman, Miss Willard. Contestant number 36, Shannon Lynn Shera, Miss Maple City. Contestant number 32, Suzanne Marie Urick, Miss Summit County. Contestant number 35, Amber Jeanette Fraley, Miss Americana. Contestant number 3, Sissy Schaefer, Miss Crestline. This concludes the swimsuit competition, and we'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Back. It is time for our next phase of competition, and they are the talent presentations. And we will begin with contestant number 27. Here to perform her modern rendition of Precious Lord is contestant number 27, Mendy Bird.
Precious Lord, you're the one that I build my life on. You're my rock, you're my hope, you are my song. You picked me up, made me strong when my way, when it was wrong. Here's my hand, precious Lord, now lead me home.
Contestant number 27, Mindy Bird. Portraying a Guinevere in the Broadway musical Camelot now is contestant number 12, Erin Moran. Contestant number 12, Erin Moran. And we will continue with more of the ever-important talent presentations right after this. And we welcome you back as we continue now with our talent presentations. Please welcome contestant number 11, Shauna Corder, who will present a lyrical dance, classical vocal presentation to her rendition of the theme of Exodus, contestant number 11. Contestant number 11, Shauna Corder. And now, from the classic sound of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera, contestant number 20, Leah Mack, will sing Think of Me. Well, 4 are now complete. There are 6 more to follow. More talent presentations when we return. Welcome you back to the Renaissance Theater here in Mansfield in the 1994 Miss Ohio Scholarship Pageant. We now continue with our talent presentations. Please welcome contestant number 26, Kathy Hooker, who will be performing a fast-paced, twirling routine to Sing, Sing, Sing. Contestant number 26, Kathy Hooker. And now please welcome Amy Zimmerman, contestant number 16, as she performs Juliet's waltz song from Gounod's enchanting opera, Romeo and Juliet. Contestant number 16, Amy Zimmerman. Well, as you can see, the talent is truly exceptional, and we'll have more talent presentations when we come back. And we welcome you back. Only 4 talent presentations remain. And now recreating memories of a betrayed love. Welcome contestant number 36, Shannon Lynn Shear, singing She's Got You.
I've got your picture that you gave me, and it's signed with love just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got your picture, she's got you. I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got the record that we used to share, and they still sound the same as when you were here. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got the record, she's got you. I've got your memory. Oh, has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your cross ring that proved you cared, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got these little things she's got you.
Contestant number 36, Shannon Lynn Shearer. And now here to sing a French tribute to love is contestant number 32, Suzanne Urick, performing La Vie en Rose. Contestant number 32, Suzanne Urick. Only two remain, and we will wrap up our talent presentations right after these words. Welcome back to the 1994 Miss Ohio Scholarship Pageant. The excitement is building. We are down to our last two talent presentations tonight. Contestant number 35, Amber Jeanette Fraley, wants to entertain you with this energetic song and dance routine to the tune, If They Could See Me Now.
Tonight at 8, you should have seen a chauffeur pull up in a silver limousine. My neighbors burned, they like to die. When I told them who is getting in and going out is I. If they could see me now, that little gang of mine. I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I
Contestant number 35, Amber Jeanette Fraley. And we are now down to our last talent presentation. Here to sing Angel of Music and the Phantom of the Opera is contestant number 3, Sissy Schaefer. Contestant number 3, Sissy Schaefer. Our talent presentations have concluded. We'll be back with the elegant evening wear right after this.
Heroes, mythical to real. From the knight in shining armor to man's first walk on the moon. Lasting memories and a new frontier.
Come, my love, I'll tell you a tale of a boy and girl and their love story, and how he loved her oh so much, and all the charms she did possess. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. It's as real as the feelings I feel. And he said, don't you know that I love you so much? I lay my heart at the foot of your dress. And she said, don't you know that storybook loves always have a happy ending? Then he swooped her up just like in the books, and on his stallion they rode away. a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. It's as real as the feelings I feel.
deeper home.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Our final phase of competition tonight is evening wear, and we'll begin with contestant number 27, Mandy Bird.
Good evening, Cabot.
Your question. What do hospitals and physicians need to do to reduce health costs?
There are a few things that hospitals can do. First of all, I think they need to cut down on wastefulness. There's a lot of that goes on. Second, smaller hospitals in the same area can pool together and make purchasing a little cheaper for themselves, as well as share heavy medical equipment. And physicians can maybe cut their office call costs just a little bit.
Thank you, Mindy.
Mandy is the 23-year-old daughter of Wayne and Joyce Bird. Contestant number 12, Erin Moran.
Good evening, Erin.
Good evening.
The performing arts are often first to be cut in education. Do you feel this is appropriate?
Well, as a performing artist, of course I don't. I think it's essential that we keep the performing arts part of our core curriculum in elementary and high schools today. I think a great way to do that, however, as opposed to having soul music or theater classes, is to implement performing arts into the everyday curriculum. There's a Chinese proverb that says if you tell a child something they may forget, but if you involve them, they'll never forget. And I think performing arts does that.
Thank you, Erin.
Erin is the 23-year-old daughter of Kathleen and Michael Moran. Contestant number 11, Miss Conneaut Shauna Corder.
Good evening, Shauna. What more should the government be doing to help with recycling?
I think the government needs to make it more accessible to states to have programs. A lot of people steer away from recycling because they think it's too expensive, but it's really not. And the government needs to reinforce in the states that recycling really is a non-expensive program. And that's all they need to do.
Thank you very much, Shauna.
Shauna is the 22-year-old daughter of Veronica Corder and William Corder. Contestant number 20, Leah Mack.
Good evening, Leah. Good evening. Your question, what is the best way to build healthy self-esteem?
Well, obviously the best way in my mind to build healthy self-esteem is through positive reinforcement. And so that means that the parents and the teachers need to get involved with the children and need to find the gifts that the children have and build those in the children. And they need to look at their peers and find the strengths that their peers have and reinforce and encourage their peers to pursue those strengths so that they can lead happy and fulfilling lives.
Thank you, Leah.
Leah is the 21-year-old daughter of Barb and Steve Mack. Contestant number 26, Catherine Jo Hooker.
Good evening, Catherine.
Good evening.
How would you make the public aware of prejudice against teenage mothers?
Well, I found out that it's very easy by just talking to the people and making them more aware of what's going on. Society tends to really look down on these young teenage mothers, and what we really need to do is substitute our badgering and criticism with support and education.
Thank you, Catherine.
Catherine is the 22-year-old daughter of Richard and Janice Hooker. Contestant number 16, Amy Renee Zimmerman.
Good evening, Amy.
Good evening.
What has been your most rewarding moment working with the DARE program?
My most rewarding moment was when I sang in a basketball game that a group of fifth graders were speaking of their experiences with DARE at. When I saw the children stand up and give their essays of why they had chosen not to use drugs and alcohol, I realized that this worthwhile program was helping thousands of children.
Thank you, Amy.
Amy is the 21-year-old daughter of Craig and Carol Zimmerman. Contestant number 36, Shannon Lynn Sharon.
Good evening, Shannon. Your question, how would you help raise public awareness to the plight and sacrifice of veterans?
Well, I think by simply becoming Miss Ohio, I'd be able to raise it by being Miss Ohio. It's a positive image, and people would be looking toward me to set that image for our veterans. I also think that I would like to go to Washington, D.C. and work with our nation's lawmakers in developing laws, especially in healthcare and employment for veterans.
Thank you, Shannon.
Shannon is the 22-year-old daughter of Robert and Phyllis Sharon. Contestant number 32, Suzanne Marie Urick.
Good evening, Suzanne. Your question, should we be teaching children abstinence or responsible drinking?
Well, I think both are the issue. Abstinence before the legal drinking age of 21. And of course we need to teach them responsible drinking because our society is based around a drinking atmosphere, so responsible drinking is okay also.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Suzanne is the 22-year-old daughter of Wayne and Susan Urick. Contestant number 35, Amber Jeanette Fraley.
Good evening, Amber.
Good evening.
Your question, what do you feel should be done to combat teenage pregnancy?
I think first of all, as adults, we need to take it upon ourselves to make ourselves positive role models for these young people. I think we need to let these people know that they're worth waiting for.
Thank you, Amber.
Amber is the 20-year-old daughter of David and Brenda Fraley. Contestant number 3, Sissy Schaefer.
Good evening, Sissy. How is it possible for someone to graduate from high school and still not be able to read?
Many students in school don't read enough at home, and they also don't read enough in school, which I think is very crucial that teachers make their students read, if it's every day or maybe once a week. Also, many extracurricular activities, including sports, enable students to slip through the system.
Thank you, Sissy.
Sissy is the 23-year-old daughter of Patty Schaefer and Tom Schaefer. That concludes this competition for tonight, and we'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
From pageant platforms, we build heroes of today. We find them everywhere, in every walk of life. Those individuals will touch lives and assure peace, love, and understanding for tomorrows.
There's a hero if you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. Then a hero comes along with the strength to
welcome Mr. Johnny Parazzo.
Hey, come on everyone, put your hands together. Come on. Yeah. That's it. As I walk on through this wicked world, searching for love and understanding in sanity, I ask myself, is all hope gone? Is there only pain and misery and agony? And each time I feel it slipping away, I just want to say, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? The Miss Ohio dancers, May Griffin and Andy Haynes. Here's Carey and Robert Beach. Christina Wolf and Dennis Johnston. Brooke Fike and Robert Webster. And each time I feel it slipping away, I just want to say, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? I don't know.
Peace, love, and understanding. 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 Peace, love. What's so fun about peace, love, and
We are just moments away now from crowning Miss Ohio 1995, but first, Mr. Pete Thomas, president of UTLD, with a very special humanitarian award. Mr. Thomas.
Thank you, Cabot. The winner of the $1,000 UTLD Humanitarian Scholarship and Ohio's entrant for the $5,000 Miss America Community Service Award is Miss Ashland Libby Miller.
Thank you, Pete.
On behalf of UTLD, Sprint United Telephone, and all those who have benefited from all of your volunteer efforts, we thank you.
They are all, thank you very much. We appreciate it there, Mr. Thomas. And when we come back, it will be time to crown our new Miss Ohio 1995. It's coming right up.
Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Dave Fowler. Now, Dave, I understand you have the keys to the 1994 Chevy Cavalier to be used for a year by the new Miss Ohio. Is that right?
That's right, T.D. It's just as you say. In just a short while from now, we will be presenting the keys to a new 1994 Chevrolet Cavalier convertible to the new Miss Ohio. But before we do that, I do want to take just a moment on behalf of Chevrolet and all the Chevrolet dealers in Ohio to thank you for being such an outstanding goodwill ambassador as Miss Ohio over the last year, doing so much for so many civic and charitable organizations. We really appreciate that. We're going to be sorry to see you go. We wish you well, but we're also excited to see just who's going to replace you. Thank you, T.D.
Thank you. We're all very curious here too. Right back at you, Cabot.
And I have to echo those sentiments, T.T. You have been wonderful. You're going to be a tough act to follow, but I think somebody is about ready to endeavor to try. The important decision has been made. May I have the envelope, please? Woo. Here we go. The fourth runner-up and the winner of a $1,250 scholarship is contestant number 12, Erin Moran, Miss Mansfield. We continue now with the third runner-up. The third runner-up will be the winner of a $1,750 scholarship, and this year it is contestant number 36, Shannon Scherer, Miss Maple City. The second runner-up and the winner of a $2,500 scholarship is contestant number 27, Mindy Bird, Miss Central Ohio. The first runner-up has a great responsibility. If for any reason Miss Ohio cannot fulfill her reign, the title and crown will pass to her. She is the recipient of a $3,500 scholarship. The first runner-up is contestant number 3, Sissy Schaefer, Miss Crestline. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of a $10,000 Newman Technology Scholarship, and this year's representative to Atlantic City, Miss Ohio 1995, is Leah Mack, Miss Pickerington.
And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you, that a hero lies in you. Your new Miss Ohio 1995, Leah Mack. Leah, what an amazing story. First time to Mansfield, it was the winning time.
Cabot, I came to get a vehicle for my platform because it's something people need to hear about, and I'm so glad that it happened.
Will you tell us a little bit about your platform?
Yes, my platform deals with building healthy self-esteem, and there are too many people in this world that spend their lives discontented. They stay in abusive relationships. We have children growing up that are hurt and crushed and don't think they deserve anything, let alone college and a career and a life that makes them happy. And that's garbage, because this world has something amazing to offer everyone, and people need to know that.
That is a very impressive platform. I want to tell you about the support you've been getting all week. It began on Sunday when the Pickerington High School band, where you played years ago, came up to march behind your car.
It was amazing. They had a phantom medley specially arranged for the occasion. And so here I am going down the street with this band just blasting. Da, 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 da. It was amazing.
And what an amazing finish. Leah Mack, Miss Ohio 1995. Congratulations, Leah.
Thank you.
All right, go take one final walk here.